Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Should I speak in English so it will be convenient to everybody?
Of course.
Keep it in English, then you can show to some of your fellow friends also. So it's helpful for them also. So first of all, I consider you to a neophyte, newly coming to Iskcon and join.
Yes.
So I welcome heartily to our organization, our mission, our movement. So in the beginning, I'd like to tell you that Iskcon is not a religion. You must know everything about Iskcon. I'm telling you that religion, dharma, is to know, then love. To know Krishna, to know God, to know the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and then love Him. If you do the other way around, generally it is a mishaps. You'll be in bad shape. And that's what happened to in material world. If you have any question in between, you may ask. Any of you may ask. So, what I say, know Him and love Him. If you do the other way, love Him, then try to know Him, many a time it's a mistake. In material world, it happens with the young boys and girls. They fall in love first without knowing each other much more. And when they come closer and know each other, sometimes it's mismatch, and there is always a breaking, separation, divorce, whatever you call. The main problem is, before knowing, they fall in love. So love is something not that you know detail about. For example, if you want to come to Iskcon, try to know every ins and out of Iskcon first. Because people will ask you, no?
Yes, of course.
Hey, today where are you going?
Yeah.
I came from Iskcon. What it is? And you do not know.
Yeah, I got a question from a landlord. Like I went to Iskcon not yesterday.
Yeah.
Earlier, like.
Yeah.
So he told no. I
He's a Swedish man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He told like I won't believe in religions. And
Good,
all.
good, good.
You might be
There is
believing.
every possibility, everything.
Yeah. But I told like it's not kind of religion. I think so. Like I told like that. But
You
I
think
was
so,
able to explain.
but you must be certain
Yeah.
what it is then.
Yeah.
You will ask then if it is not religion, what
Yeah.
it is.
So that time my answer was not there proper.
Okay, that's what. It happens to everyone. So that's why I'm telling you, no, being your counselor, I must make my my followers very comfortable situations so that they can give an answer to every question. And if not, you call me. If possible, I will give you answer. If not, I will collect the answer from my senior, my gurus, and give it to you. But answer is there. For every question, there is an answer. For every bottle, there is a lid.
Yes.
Okay. But if it is not fit, means it's not proper. Anyway, first of all, what is Iskcon? As your landlord asks you, is Iskcon is a religion or what it is? Iskcon, first of all, it's not an abbreviation. Abbreviation means for every letter there is a meaning. For example, WHO, World Health Organization. But Iskcon is not I for something, S for something, K for something, C for something, O for something, N for something. No, not. That is the difference between abbreviation and acronym. It's an acronym. I for international, S for society, K for Krishna, and CON, con, it for consciousness. International Society for Krishna Consciousness. It's an acronym, you understand? I has got meaning, K has got meaning, S has got meaning, C, O, and together carry a sense. That is called acronym. Acronyms. Now, abbreviation, if it is an abbreviation, I is meaningful, K is meaning, K has got a meaning, C has got a meaning, O should have a meaning, N should also have a meaning. No, it's not an abbreviation, it's an acronym in English. So, International Society for Krishna Consciousness, God Consciousness, right? So, it's a society, it's not a religion. Society means where similar-minded people sit together, work together, make venture together, practice together, cultivate together, okay, similar-minded. And what is the underlying similarity among them is everyone try to know Krishna and try to be Krishna conscious. To know Krishna first. Without knowing Krishna, you cannot get the real taste of doing the service. So basically, Iskcon is a society where we people, members, try to become Krishna conscious, God conscious. And mind it, Krishna is not Hindu God. Krishna is not Muslim God. Krishna is not Christian God. Who is he then? He is universal God. He is a supreme person. I just give you an example. My ring you have seen?
Yes.
Huh? It look like gold, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gold only because it is a diamond is there.
Okay.
So diamond is more precious than gold. So I put it in gold.
Okay.
So this is gold.
Yeah.
Is it gold?
Yes.
In English it is called gold. In Hindi it is called sun. In a Sanskrit, kanchan. There's so many words are there, no? Huh?
Yeah.
You are a student of chemistry, or do you have some idea about science? No. You are what background?
I have a background of bioscience.
Bioscience. So every metal has got an abbreviation. For example, iron is known as Fe,
Fe, yeah.
ferrous, ferric. Au for iron. Au for this gold.
Gold, yeah.
Aram. So silver, Ag.
Yes.
There's so many. So you have seen that gold, if you call it like gold, if you call it kanchan, if you call it sona, but gold is gold.
Gold, yes.
Water is water. You can call water, you can call H2O.
Yes.
In Bengali it's called jal.
Jal.
So there are so many names of water, but water is water. God is God. He is the supreme personality. Who is God? He is the supreme personality. He is not devatas. He is not a demigod. He is above them, from which all the demigod get power. You may call him Allah. You may call him Jesus. Whatever name you give him. But God remains as God. Sun you can call like Sun. You can call like Vivashwan. You can call like Divakar. In any name you call, but Sun remains as Sun. No problem about that. So in our society we practice Krishna consciousness. By that we try to link ourselves with Krishna. Here another question again comes to arise in your mind. Then what is religion? Religion and spirituality has got a difference. So-called religions, so-called I'm telling,
Yeah.
religion has a deeper meaning, but in a usual way when we say religion, it means some rituals, some facts, some faith, some practice.
Yeah.
And we try to recognize religion many a time by the apparent look of the person. I am having beards, no mustache. Get me?
Yeah.
So people can easily understand he's a Muslim. Beard, no mustache, hair, some,
Yeah.
maybe sometime a cap,
Cap, yes.
and ladies with burqa.
Yeah.
Oh, says Muslim. Having like us a Sikha, tilak, a sacred thread, oh, he's a Hindu.
Yeah.
So you see, there are some practices. People follow some practice, people follow some faith or some rituals, and thereby we recognize the people to be religious or into certain religions. But actual meaning of religion is not that. We call Christian is a religion, we call Hindu is a Hindu is not at all religion, first of all. We people boast up of we are Hindus. The Hindu is not religion, it's a civilization.
Yeah.
There is a river named Sindhu.
Hindu, yeah.
And the people residing by the side of the Sindhu river, they practice Sanatan religion. They practice eternal religion. And these practitioners are recognized as Sindhu people by the nearby countries. Like in Afghanistan, in Pakistan, where Urdu and Arabic is their language, there is no Shah. They call it like Ha. For example, in Assam, you're from Assam, no?
Yes.
The Ahom people they can't pronounce sometimes Saw.
Yeah.
Ahom,
Ahom. Yes.
not Assam.
Yes.
Ahomya.
Ahom.
So Ha.
Yes.
Similarly, these people also say the Sindhu to be Hindu. Sindhu Ha, Hindu.
Okay.
So those people say that, oh, those Hindus, is those who are practicing certain type of culture by the side of the river called Sindhu are Hindus.
Yes.
So it's a civilization.
And the civilization is Sarappa civilization.
Sarappa and so many civilizations are there. So anyway, basically, one thing you must understand that so-called Hindu has got two eyes, so-called Muslim has got two eyes, so-called Christians has got two eyes, one nose, 2 ears, some amount of hairs, same features.
Yeah.
So it indicates that they are from a common origin.
Of course.
We are nowadays shouting about universal brotherhood. It's not that politicians always say that we should have universal brotherhood for welfare. To establish welfare country for peace and tranquility, there should be what? Universal brotherhood.
Yes.
But they forgot that. To be universal brother, we must have a universal father. How can universal brotherhood possible if there is not a common father?
Father. Yes.
We are shouting that we too are universal brother. It indicates that we have a common father. And he is the universal father. He is the supreme father, father of all. And you can call him Krishna, you can call him God. And religion meaning is, it's a Latin origin, re-legior. What? Re, re means again. Legior means connect.
Reconnect.
Re, what?
Reconnect.
Reconnect. Not connect. Re-legior means reconnection. So in a very simple language, you can call it like yoga, to connect.
Yeah.
The word yoga, nowadays it is very popular, no?
Yes. Like, yeah.
Ramdev, so many people are doing yoga practice, making yoga very popular. So yoga means to connect. To connect. And religion means to reconnect. So what is the difference between connect and reconnect? Connect means it's a new connection. Reconnect means previously there is connection, in between this there is disconnection, and I want to reconnect. Relegure, reconnect. It's not connection. Mind it. Connection means it's a new start. Reconnection means there is interruption in between, there is a gap in between because of some reason, and we want to reconnect. A question again arises in your mind, why the reconnection is necessary? Because when something is detached from the origin, it has lost its identity.
Yes.
I'm telling you a very simple example. There's a microphone I'm using yesterday in the class.
Yeah.
There's a wire you have seen. Unfortunately, a person jumped over the wire and it get detached. You understand my point?
Yes.
Microphone,
Yeah.
the wire, and get detached.
Yes.
The whole process is interrupted, disturbed. The last benchers, the last people cannot hear me. So everybody hue and cry, hey, what happened? Please try to do something. What to do? You have to
Connect.
Easy. Disconnection is difficult. You have to reconnect. Many a time there is a fracture in our bone, disconnection, and we try to
Reconnect it.
yes, reconnect. In a car, say there is an accident and a wheel goes out, disconnect. You try to reconnect and make the car in proper order to run it. So reconnection is necessary because otherwise the whole system fail. Then why, in our case, how we are disconnected, from which we are disconnected?
Yeah.
Question goes to your mind, arises in your mind. I am to I'm not feeling disconnected. I'm not feeling that I am individually, I am sufficient, I am enough. I am doing everything of my own. So there is no need of any reconnection. I may connect, but there is no question of reconnection. So those people are little, so many people say them to be what? Gnostic. They don't believe anything. They do not believe in religion. Now again I back to your example, the microphone. There's a wire, it get disconnected. Now you think, unfortunately, it so happened that where it fell down, the wire fell down, there are 100 types of wires are there. And you do not know, because they are all similar or identical and fell on the same ground. It's a like big puzzle for you. But thing is that you have to reconnect, otherwise the whole system is stopped. The discourse or the discussion is interrupted. To continue, what is your necessity? You have to reconnect. So you try with one, hit and trial. Oh, this is not the second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. You are trying to reconnect. Somewhere it's okay. Oh, yes, it's Hare Krishna, you are walking. Get me?
Yes. Yeah.
But it takes so much of your time and energy. You have to try.
Selecting each one.
You are selecting each one, hit and trial. This one is not working through. And if you are fortunate, the first one is working, you are lucky.
Yeah.
And you are unlucky, the last one only working, you have to try all hundreds.
Yes.
So what is the intelligent way to settle or to tackle the situation? You should call the mic man. You should call the right person who knows which wire is to be connected here. He only knows out of these 100 which one is exact one. Is not it? Also, you should have to approach him and just humbly beg for his some amount of help. They are in religion, they are the gurus. They knows little more than me, more than you. And they help me how to reconnect me. And in our case, from where we are disconnected from that Supreme God. And what is His connection with us? His connection with us, His Father, we are children.
Yeah.
He's a common Father, universal Father, and we are children.
And other the cables whoever are not like working, there's also children's, or it's not like
No. In that case, I'm telling about that so many faiths are there. So many rituals are there.
Okay.
Which is the exact ritual, what exact faith you should follow, we do not know.
Okay.
Hit and try will not help you.
Yeah.
You should know the exact one. How should I quickly get connected with my disconnection? Reconnect with my failure. So Krishna is, God is, Allah is, Khuda is our Father. And we have the same nature like Father, like Son. We often call in English, like Father, like Son. If my father has 2 eyes, I am also expected to have 2 eyes. If my father is blonde hairs, I am also having blonde hairs. Father's characteristic inherit. So we inherit all the qualities of our father. What is my father characteristics? Yes, 2 eye, 1 nose, you have seen. Whether it is Jesus, Khuda, I do not know. Those impersonalists, they do not have a form, but the form, those who believe in God, like Jesus has 2 eyes. Do you see Jesus have 9 eyes? No. Krishna, 2 beautiful lotus eyes, 1 mouth, 2 ears, 1 neck, everything like you, me, because we are His father, we are His son. Of course, the others are also His sons, like plants and all. We are at least more close to Him. So now, the question goes that, physically we see some similarity between me and you and with Father. And what is the most important thing that is common between our Father and us? Our Father is Chat Chit Ananda. Chachid Ananda.
Sachidananda, right? Okay.
It's break like Sat, Sit, Ananda. Cluster together makes Chachid Ananda.
Yeah.
Sat
Sat,
is the absolute truth. Sit means the absolute knowledge. And Ananda means is the absolute source of bliss. He is the absolute truth. He is the last truth, ultimate truth. Truth of all the truth. He is the source of all knowledge. But to speak of this spiritual knowledge, it's way above all material knowledge. He is a source of all knowledge, and he is a source of bliss. The source of bliss, source of knowledge, source of truth. That is why we are also searching for that. Being his child, we have that characteristics. How can I get the truth of everything? How do I be knowledgeable? How can I be blissful? You are running after all these three things. You are coming from India to Sweden just for what? Some amount of happiness, some amount of knowledge, just to acquire knowledge, just to get the truth,
correct.
just to be blissful. You are not a fool to come here to get some amount of sorrow, grief. You are not coming here to drain your knowledge. You are not coming here to be untrustful. Everybody is hankering after this tree. Not you and me and all this, all of you. Is every entity is hankering after what? Truth. What is the absolute truth? And what is the knowledge? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. And the third and most important thing, I must be blissful. Simply happiness, peace will not satisfy me. I'm hungry. I'm fond of rasgulla. Okay. Say, Prabhu, are you feel hungry? Yes, I am feeling hungry. You know me very well. So you give me a plate, 10 rasgulla. I ate the one first. I'm very happy. Second one, okay, fine. Third one is enough. Fourth one, no, it's not required. Fifth one, beyond question. So you may put a question to me, Prabhu, you like rasgulla, why don't you take all? Because this is temporary happiness I am getting. One rasgulla I am getting, I am happy. Second is enough. Third is to no question. So this material happiness is temporary. And it ended very short time. But we are not running, we are not hankering after temporary happiness. I need to be permanently happy. Sitting here is comfortable so long you are standing. Sitting here for 10 hours, you become this sitting itself is discomfortable for you. I want to get up, Prabhu. Enough is enough. Why? Because this is temporary happiness you are getting. Before marriage, you think that, yeah, I should get a good wife and I'll be happy. After marriage, you will say, Dille ka ladu. Nahi khaya to pastaya tha, abhi kha liya, abhi pastaya. Temporary happiness. What you are hankering after, you should hanker after the permanent happiness. And permanent happiness is known as bliss. And it gives you peace. So peace and happiness, when become permanent with you, that is known as eternal blissful. Eternally you are blissful. While coming to the temple, we get that. We not simply become happy, we not simply become peace, but we become bliss. And that is the nature of my Father. Because I am disconnected, so I am not getting all these things. I am not happy, I am not getting the truth, I am not knowledgeable, although I am running after all these things. So I have to connect. Once I connect myself with the Supreme, I'll be blissful, I'll be knowledgeable, I'll get the I know about the absolute truth.
So can I, in that regard, can I tell like I am thankful to this whatever is happening with me, and for that I am getting blessed, right?
Yeah, of course. That is gratitude.
Yeah, gratitude.
let's stop for some time.
Yeah.
So we have the time for now RT. Let's join the RT now.